Hello, mate.
Hello, welcome to Tea and Toast. I never do that bit anymore.
You just did.
So I just thought I'd do it.
Coming up on today's episode,
we're
talking about world famous landmarks
world famous landmarks.
with secret hidden places.
You struggled there, didn't you?
It's catchy, innit?
I need to do it for you, don't I? With secret hidden places. That's how you do it, Jason.
Thanks.
You're welcome. What? I just had an itch on the end of my nose, that's
I
all.
thought you were just wiping some snot on your sleeve.
No, that's that, isn't it, if you do that?
Did you know that
There's makeup on there, no? Oh, damn.
Did you know that some of the world's most famous landmarks are hiding something from the public?
Oh, this is like hunting Hitler.
Not sure you can mention him in Tea and Toast.
Why not?
Anyway, the Eiffel Tower, for example, Greg. That's the one I'm starting with.
Right.
Did you know it has an apartment at the top of it?
No,
A
it
secret
doesn't.
apartment?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you don't know that because it's secret.
Yeah, but it doesn't, does it? Because it's just a tower.
It's been revealed on the interweb that there is a secret apartment up there. Obviously, the tower was
The tower? The tower?
designed and built by Gustav Eiffel,
Of course, yeah.
which is why it's called the Eiffel Tower.
What was his last name Tower then?
Yes, Greg. When he was creating the tower, he decided that he wanted his own private apartment at the very top. So he did exactly that and built an apartment that nobody knew was there, and he created it right at the top of the Eiffel Tower. But
I mean, you'd have a problem with a fire, wouldn't it? In the event of a fire, do not use the lift.
yeah, you can't pop out to the shop.
No. And them stairs would take a little while to get down.
I don't know if it was actually used for any amount of time. He didn't use it all the time, but he did allow lots of special guests to visit him there, one of whom is said to be Thomas Edison,
No.
the inventor of the light bulb.
Roof.
So I will place some pictures of the secret apartment in the Eiffel Tower.
I think what he meant to say there was, he will show some pictures of the apartment in the Eiffel Tower.
Right now.
Because you can't play them.
I said place, not play.
You didn't, you said play.
Have you ever been to London?
I have. It's the worst place to drive ever.
Well, yeah, because it's a big city.
Oh my, yeah, but everyone knows where they're going except me.
It's probably not as bad as like New York or Mumbai or somewhere like that.
Mumbai?
Yeah, it just popped in my head. Anyway, have you been to Trafalgar Square? Trafalgar Square.
Do you know what, mate? I've lived in here, or well, not in here because that's ridiculous. I've lived obviously all my life, and I've only been to London a couple of times, and I haven't even been down the West End and all that.
But you've been to America 6 times.
I've been to America 5 times, Jason.
5
Don't be
times,
stupid.
sorry.
I'm not greedy.
Anyway, Greg, if you went to Trafalgar Square, you would have seen the world's smallest police station. There is a police station at Trafalgar Square.
Right.
It's called the Lilliputian Police Station.
Okay.
And it was built in the 1930s so that the police could keep their eye on the square because there were lots of protests and things that went on at the time. And it's built into a little tower in Trafalgar Square. There's a picture of it there, I'll put that in. It's not used by the police anymore, it's now storage space for the cleaners who clean.
Why?
You would walk past that every day, and I probably have walked past it several times, not knowing that that was a small police station.
Where did they keep the car? I don't understand.
I don't think they had one in the 30s, it was just a Bobby's.
Where's reception?
I've never been in a police station, I didn't know they had
No, normally.
receptions, Greg.
I don't. It's programmes I've seen.
Yeah. So that's the little police station in Trafalgar Square. Here's another one for you, Greg. Now, I've never visited this place.
Right.
I'm not sure if you have, but our American viewers will know it very well, I'm sure. It is the Washington Monument. Which is in Washington, D.C.
The pencil.
That's the big tall tower in front of the...
Looks like a pencil.
Yeah, it's always in all the movies. It's the one that Forrest Gump runs into the water in and it's behind him in... No? Anyway. Apparently it was closed in 2016 indefinitely, so you can't get close to it because they were repairing the elevator. It hasn't been opened since. However, you may not know, and some of our viewers may not know, that there's a 12-foot tall replica of the monument nearby, underground.
What are you talking about?
There's a 12-foot tall exact replica of that monument underground nearby, and it's under a manhole cover, and it's known as Benchmark A because it's actually used to help synchronise maps and monitor the landmass of the USA. It was placed there sometime in the 1880s, and at the time it was actually above ground.
Right.
However, since the Earth has shifted over time, it's been placed underground, and it's currently sinking at a rate of 0.5 millimetres each year. Fascinating, isn't it, Greg?
That really was fascinating, that one, Jason.
Thanks.
Not one of your best, was it?
Don't want any more then.
Well, have you got any more?
Do the 3.
Well, have you got another one?
No.
Well, then why are you talking about that? I mean, I enjoyed that last week because I think the more I say facts for you, I know it's harder for you in the editing department to make me sound high every time I say facts for you. So when I keep saying facts for you struggle because you're having to mess with the dials and everything, doing facts for you in a high voice, whereas you just go facts for you. But I go facts for you.
Thanks very much for that.
So enjoy that one.
There's another 3 hours of my life I'm never getting back.
Good. You're going first today.
I am. Parents of newborn babies, Greg, that's you,
Yeah.
miss out on 6 months worth of sleep in their child's first 2 years.
I've done that the first 2 weeks.
Well, I had 2, so I missed out on a whole year's worth of sleep.
You don't look like you've missed out though, Jason.
Thanks.
You look really well.
Thanks. What's your fact, Greg?
Well, I think we should do a gradual bags monitor.
More?
Yeah. So this is the first one, and then in 6 months, see how much they. Did you know, Jason? Here on Facts for You, 95% of people text things they would never say in person.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? Because you don't want...
Bit of a cop-out though, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you ask me.
You don't want the confrontation, do you, of telling somebody something that you really mean.
Send.
Oh, well, that's just charming. Is that how you really feel?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. Send. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie 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 doo.
Can you just do it? The joke.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is one of my favourites. My wife and I walked past a posh new restaurant last night, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Did you smell that food? She said. It smelled incredible. So being the nice man I am, I thought, what the heck, I'm going to treat her. So we walked past there again.
It's time for a commercial break.
Only Kellogg's Rice Krispies have Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Have you heard how good they are?
Dixon's high-tech deals. Pick up this Seisho Beatmaster twin-deck portable hi-fi with 3-band graphic equalizer plus free double tape pack for only $39.99. Another great Dixon's deal. You can't buy better.
This is a shout out to our viewers. It's about the stuff they sent us.
Sent us.
Yeah.
We haven't got another verse for that, have we?
No.
Sent us. The stuff
It's time.
About the stuff you sent us. We really appreciate it. I'll get this.
It's time to change our shout out of the week. File this one, Greg. Thank you very much.
I mean, he's had 2 weeks.
He has, yeah. Thank you very much for buying a mug. This week's shout out has also bought some merch, Greg.
Oh, and that's proper merch, isn't it?
A t-shirt and a mug. This is Boyd Miner, who has been watching us for quite a while now and regularly comments on the things that we do. We appreciate your interaction and your support, Boyd. Thank you very much. Thanks for buying a t-shirt and a mug. If you would like to buy a t-shirt and a mug, you can get one at the link below. It's not just Tea and Toast swag on there. There's also other 80s t-shirts that you might like to take a look at.
Is there a Ghostbusters one yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh, what?
What?
Ghostbusters? You had a bit of a cock.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, well, is there not a Ghostbusters
Not
one?
yet, no.
Well, come on then. Honestly, people are waiting for that.
Thank you, Boyd. You will be up for a week, or maybe a bit more, depending on how many episodes we do. If you would like a shout out, you don't have to buy some merch to get on the wall.
You do. You must.
Send us an email with a picture attached to tnt@topgoo.com. That's tnt@topgoo.com.
Doesn't have to be in capitals.
No.
I always think it's a wonderful way to, if you were watching this with your family and it's your birthday, or someone's birthday within the family, what a great surprise if we said, happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Although we're usually 6 months late, aren't we?
And we hope you enjoyed the t-shirts and the mug that your family have bought you for your birthday.
Yes! I like it, Jason. I like your thinking.
Anyway.
What do you mean we're selling out? No, we're not. We're not selling out.
Greg's got a child.
I've got a child and he's got 2. I mean, it's about time you had another one.
No, it's not.
No?
No. That'll do for me, thanks.
Oh.
That's it for this week, Greg. That's it for this week, Greg.
When are we back?
I don't know. Depends on you, doesn't it, really?
Well, we're definitely back every Saturday, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we're trying to...
anything in between will be a bonus for now, I
we're
think.
trying to squeeze out the ones in the week, aren't we?
Yeah, squeeze them out.
Squeeze them out. Clench.
Thank you for watching. We will see you again on the next episode of Nutter. Tina Toast.
Tina Toast. Honestly, Jason.
I've got to stop drinking.